Hello there everyone, how are we all? It's Simon back here again for another episode of The Healing. Hope you're well and keeping safe as always. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm talking in sort of a weird voice. That's because it's pretty late at night now. I actually was asleep and I'm sort of now a little bit awake, so sort of can't get back to sleep. So I thought I'd do a quick episode for you folks just before, hopefully, touch wood, I get back into some sort of sleep mode. But anyway, so we literally just managed to finish the ball game, and we are now sort of getting back into it. So we've managed to unlock some more bits to sort of hopefully help us out, and sort of unraveling this weird sort of scenario that's going on with Lucy trapped in some sort of coffin, which is weird, and yeah, it's not looking good. And obviously Tim and Anna are in, I suppose, in a little bit of danger, I suppose, because they actually went out to the building itself to see where Lucy was. They found her, but sort of not got it to her yet because she is trapped, like I said. So here we go. So just before I start very, very quickly, I'm going to do something a little bit different at the end of this episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give my thoughts to who the potential person of the Dr. Crow, who it is, sort of as in who's the sort of the suspect in this case, sort of thing. So I'm going to give my thoughts on it on the end of this episode, and I'll probably do that for sort of pretty much every episode from now on. So here we go. Let's get back into episode 26, I think, of The Healing. Here we go. I think it worked. Suddenly there was an audio signal, and the red lights are now green. Well done, fat boy Sally. Wow, did we just get praise off Junius? You mad? Did Lucy's cell door open? We're about to check. Fingers crossed, hope she is, like I say. Oh, Shadow's come back for a chat. Fat boy Sally is getting more and more insane. Take a look at what was in the zip file. Okay, so. Ooh, that's not disturbing. Ooh, that's a bit weird. That is absolutely disgusting. The vial, the doll. Do you recognise them? Not a clue. So, no, I'm trying to remember, folks. I actually don't. Is that supposed to be... that doll's supposed to be sort of Lucy? I'm not sure. I can't remember, folks. You'll probably sort of say the answer and then think, oh, that was it. Yeah, remember now. Dr. Crow had left them in Lucy's basement. Oh, yeah, that's it. Uh-huh. Oh, now I remember. The mail says something about preparation process. So, I don't know what's the deal with this strange liquid. Yeah, very good question. No idea. I just absolutely no idea, I suppose. But yeah, this is gone. I'm just sort of hoping in this episode we could sort of get Lucy out of it, because this is just gone absolute pandemonium, folks. Absolute pandemonium. Anyway, we have to find out what it's all about. This information might be more important than we realised. You should confront him with it. He's clearly taken a liking to you, Fabulous. If you're smart about it, maybe he'll tell you. So we've been getting this sort of JK night on our side, and well, hashtag his name's what's his name? I can't remember his name now, folks. Anyway, we're gonna have to keep him posted. So it's Dusty, I think his name is. Oh, just gone back into the strangers chat. It's open. The Lucy's cell door is open. Oh my god! Get Lucy out of that coffin. I really hope she's okay. Now, obviously, as well, I forgot to say, she was sort of apparently trapped with wasps and bees, and apparently she's allergic to bees and wasp stings, which is, Anyway, so let's get to this J.K. Knight, hence his, no, Dusty, that's his name. So Dusty's his actual name, so. So what is this liquid all about? Is it poison or is it something? You have to tell me what this is about. Seem to be a bit aggressive towards it. Why can't we just sort of like get the... I can't tell you how much of a disappointment you are. This was one of my easiest riddles. Sometimes I think Charlie was right. He kept telling me that you don't understand our work. Oh dear. Has he finally sussed us out that we are actually not his sort of friend? That you're a liar. You only get in touch when you want something from me. I want to get to know you better. Yeah, we'll put that. Now? Why not? Try to be a friend. Well, anyhow, to show you my kindness... This dude is freaky, man. I mean, he's beyond like, what the hell? Charlie made it all by himself. In fact, my hands, sometimes I can't control them. That's why Charlie helps me. That's not creepy enough. Fat boy sigh. I will help you one last time. For the very last time. So thank you and be nice. Problem is, even if he tells us, he could easily lie to us and sort of, put us down the strange road and sort of, put us down the road where the rainbow isn't there, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? And it's down a false road, sort of thing. Anyway, you have to thank Charlie. He promised me that he would take care of you if you let me down again. Charlie has big plans for you. Did you know he's an artist? No one creates as much fear in the eyes of their victims as he does. Those cries of fear when he plays with them. A true concert of terror. Oh my god, why? This is just weird, folks. I'm actually not looking at this. All I can say is, I'll explain to you in just a second. Right, now the reason I don't watch this, folks, now, I know this sounds pathetic and stupid and childish. Now, I've got a thing for pop-outs and stuff. For people who don't know, now, I had a little terrible experience. Do you know what? I'll tell you at the end of the episode. It's sort of... I've told the story before, but anyway, here we go. Yeah. We'll put in the obvious choice, I think. I won't disappoint you. I really hope so. Very well, I'll solve this simple riddle, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Right, okay, it's a riddle. Right. Right, so here's the riddle. If you look at me, I will look back. If you give me a smile, I will return it. If you turn your back on me, I will turn my back on you. I'm your counterpart. If you trust me badly and let me down, I will not be angry with you, but will return your smile 1,000 times. So I'm assuming I've got a feeling it's a mirror. Could be the riddle. Anyway, let's get back to Shadow. So this time, guys, the total nightmare material. But lucky, the solution to the riddle was obvious. Yeah, I think it's a mirror. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think it's a mirror. Let's see if Shadow thinks I'm right. Correct. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, boy. I never get it right. Just by the way, as well, the sound's not on very high, so apologies for that. So, for people who are good at listening to this, that sort of video call from now, you'll have to sort of turn your sound up. So, apologies for that, folks. Anyway, but what is he trying to tell us? Mirror, mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Oh, I say. Now we're getting somewhere. I had a look at the pictures Tim and Hannah took at Lucy's, and that's when I noticed this. What has he noticed? Oh, please don't be something sick. Oh, yeah, it's upside down. It's upside down, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be sort of upside down, but yeah. Can't sort of read it, but anyway. You are a genius. He is a genius. Let's call it teamwork. Yeah, cool. But it is, like I say, we'll spot a shadow. Be interesting to see who this person actually is, the shadow. I wonder if he's any sort of the characters that's in our group. Anyway, and after that, it's time to contact your friend. Alright, so are we going back to Dusty now, or aka JK Knight? I can't wait to see what kind of clue our friend has for us. Yes, me too. Me too. So, hopefully we go back to JK Knight now. No, we go back to the strangers chat, folks. Tim, Anna, are you okay? I just hope they can get this damn coffin open. All of a sudden, Julie's now sort of caring, which is a word considering. Oh God, I'm worried sick. Okay. So good. Yes, I'm coming. Tick tock. Your time is up. Okay. You figured out the solution to my riddle, don't you? Didn't you? I certainly hope so. If not, something terrible will happen. Right. Because Charlie prepared something for you. So if you get this wrong, obviously Charlie's going to do something really, really bad. He painted a picture just for you. Oh, God. But it's so much more than a picture. This is fate. Her survival now depends on you, Fat Boy Sight. Oh, my God. Just the solution to the riddle is mirror. Isn't that enough for you? No, that one's only the first part. Okay, cool. Always give us the shush emoji. Charlie would like to take over. Oh no, don't. He'll explain everything to you. But watch out, he won't be as kind to you as I am. So this has gone freaky to weird. So we're going to get a video call from Charlie. Or some sort of picture. Hello? I don't want this to pop out or something because I'll be scared. I'm scared shit. Silence. You. This group. Dr. Crow. None of you understand my potential. So why is he going all nasty again? JK is not here at the moment. Oh shit. My picture will test you. Oh, mate, don't be anything scary. Oh, my God. Right. Show me what you're capable of. You have all the means to answer my question. What is the question? Uh-huh. Not too sure. Hmm. Anyway, folks, I am going to end it there because I am now sort of starting to fall asleep a little slowly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording in just a second, but we're going to come back first in a bit. So I'm going to sort of give you a couple of little things first, obviously, of what I spoke about earlier. So anyway, so let's just take a little picture of this if I can, and take a screenshot. There we go. Anyway, so let's go back and back again. So folks, I'm going to explain what I mean by what I was sort of talking about earlier with the old video chat sort of thing. Now, something happened to me about 4 or 5 years ago, probably a little bit longer than that. Now, as you sort of, I don't know if you do know, but I do watch a lot of videos of people playing through games and stuff like that. So anyway, and I do watch a lot of videos in general, sort of, animal funny stuff, because animals are can be really funny sometimes. So anyway, so basically, I'm just going to try and make this short and sweet as I can. So basically what happened, it was sort of very late at night, early hours in the morning, couldn't sleep, just come off playing a certain computer game in the middle of the night, not middle of the night, sort of like during midnight, sort of like that. So I come up, I thought, watch a couple of videos and stuff. Anyway, so what happened was, I sort of, I'll never forget it. So I played a certain fighting game. It was the ninth version of it. I'm only saying it just in case I get sort of done for copyrights and stuff. So anyway, so obviously it's Mortal Kombat anyway. I'll just sort of say Mortal Kombat 9. So anyway, so what happened is there's a sort of part in the area where you unlock sort of like special moves, sort of items of clothing, sort of characters, etc., sort of thing. But anyway, so what happened was basically you go through this graveyard to sort of unlock things, and sometimes this was the first time I ever did it. You get some sort of like there's a character in Mortal Kombat called Baraka, and basically the Baraka he's sort of got like a weird face. He's like his face is like shaped like a, how can I sort of say it, like a melon, sort of like that. And he's got black eyes, and his mouth is like really sharp teeth, like really sharp teeth. Now I've sort of got a bit of a phobia, sort of like weird things like that, just out of the blue. So anyway, so just out of the blue, there was a. Why am I shivering? I don't know why I'm shivering first. So there's a pop out basically of the character bracket literally right on the screen, and obviously this was literally what 2 o'clock at 2 o'clock in the morning, something like that. So obviously you can imagine I was in the pitch black, scared out of my face, screaming like a girl. So, so it was quite funny. Mum shouted to me, she goes, "Oh, is everything all right?" I said, "Yeah, no." And I sort of explained it to her, and she sort of laughed at me. But anyway, this was like next day. So anyway, so literally about 5-10 minutes later, I thought, right, I had a bit in the fucking Mortal Kombat because I was a bit of a fright. I was a bit scared and sort of like shivers down my spine, sort of thing. It's like the old saying when you get a sort of shiver down your spine, it's like somebody walking over your grave, sort of thing. So that's what I got. But anyway, so then literally, like I say, 5-10 minutes later, I thought, oh, I'll go back on YouTube now because I'm starting to sort of fall asleep, watch a bit of video or something like that. So anyway, so I was watching sort of animal videos like cats and dogs and stuff. And anyway, so there was this video that sort of caught my eye, and it's sort of like puppies that could talk. So no, I do never forget the pop up because it was madness. So anyway, so what happened was I start watching the video, and it's sort of quite quiet, nice silent music, which is a classic kick, sort of like pop out sort of thing, the classical music, and then also it was like a rah, whatever. So anyway, so I was watching it, and then about 30 seconds through, out of the blue, it's just like a man stroking a puppy, basically. And and I think the person goes, "Get ready to say something," and then literally out of the blue, there's the biggest roar, and it was like, "Rah!" as like of a massive sort of like pop out screen. of like some sort of monster sort of thing, and I went as white as a ghost. I nearly had a heart attack. It was so funny. It wasn't funny at the time, but it's sort of like I was so scared. And because it was all in the dark, obviously I sort of like, even though I'm doing this video now, that's why I sort of don't look at videos of sort of games like this, because there is like little pop outs and stuff that you do get, especially you get like in the heat in the sign, which is a good game, and I recommend you people to play it. But anyway, so that's that ready. So I'll never forget that for the rest of my life, and that was quite frightening. But anyway, so let's get into it before I go and leave you folks. I'm going to sort of give you my thoughts on who I think the person is, as in Dr. Crow himself. Now, I've sort of been thinking about it quite a lot. Three names stick into my mind, but it can only be possibly two in my head. Now, the first one you probably think, that's a bit of a weird one, Simon, but it could be an obvious choice. The weird one is, the one I'm going for is Valentin. Now, I don't know what it is. There's just something weird, creepy about him. I don't know what it is. He comes up with some weird stuff. It's just, I don't know. I know you can't really sort of tell much through a text or message or anything like on here. It's just his, I don't know, it's his perspective on life and stuff and that, which is weird. And I don't know, it's just really, really weird. I don't know, I can't put my finger on it why, but he seems to be a bit of a shady character, and seems to be sort of the one, I think, who could be Dr. Crow. So my sort of second suspicion is Julius, which is not a surprise, I think, to some people. All I can say is Julius is very aggressive. Very sort of like wants something done quickly, whatever, for example, just sort of thing. Wants to know everything, constantly sort of being on everyone's nerves. Sort of, I don't know. It just seems to be sort of like not believing all in this crap and stuff. So I think he's sort of leading us to sort of like some sort of like false sort of thing. I can't remember, it's not false identity because it's not the right thing. He's probably sort of leading us down the path sort of thing, thinking it's not him, but it could be sort of him, sort of like a bit of a twist. So Julius in my head could be Dr. Crow, but that's just my guess. And like I said, folks, as you know from the start of this, the starting of the healing from episode 1, I've not played this before. It's completely blind to me, so I don't know who these characters are, who J.K. Knight is, who Dr. Crow is, who even Shadow is. Got no idea who they are. But I'm looking forward to finding out in the future of this very interesting and intriguing game. But that is it for now. And like I say, I'm now starting to get very, very tired and very, very sleepy. So I'm going to end it there. But thanks for watching, folks, as always. And I will be uploading this video later on in the day, not straight away, because like I said, I'm going straight to bed. Straight to sleep because I'm so tired. But anyway, so thanks for watching. Like I said, folks, smash a like on this video and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it if you could help me along the way, and give me your thoughts on who you think the person who Dr. Crow is. Is it one of the people in the group? Is it somebody else? Who knows? But that is it, folks, for now. So thank you very much for watching, and like I say, smash a like again and subscribe. So take care, folks, and I shall see you soon. And hopefully for some more of the healing. Bye, everyone.